Thanks for joining us for the Woodcrest Villa Field to Table program. We are excited today. We are here with, wow, I got to count how many volunteers we have back there, Connie. I think we have about 7 or 8 volunteers that are joining us this year for our program. The Field to Table program is basically we partner with residents from our resident family, and we pick a variety of vegetables. We plant them. The resident volunteers help maintain them over the season, and then we will actually serve them in our different dining venues. Just for an example, the last couple years, except for, I should say last year with COVID, we did not have an active program, but prior to that, we've literally brought in probably over 1,000 pounds of vegetables from this garden with all the different vegetables and partnering with the resident family. So we are excited today to join them on the planting of our 2021 season. So Ryan, or Connie, I'll let you pan over and get a shot of the volunteers. Thanks for coming up, Connie. So Ryan, I know I talked a little bit about how we partner with the resident family and then we serve them the vegetables on our different dining venues. Tell us a little bit about that. Which venues do we use them, and what types of vegetables are we using this year?
Yeah, this is a really great program for us. Everyone really likes the taste of homegrown vegetables out of your garden. There's just no compare. Even to the fresh vegetables that we get in from our produce vendors, they're outsourcing from farms all over the area. You know, if it's in season, it comes from local farms. If it's out of season, we're getting things from Texas and California. You know, the produce is coming from everywhere. But this garden's pretty special. We're using these vegetables in all of our venues. So when you come to have dinner at night in either of our Hummingbird or Bluebird dining rooms, we'll be featuring tomatoes, cucumbers, zucchini, squash. We've got garlic planted out here. We're going to be planting 5 or 6 rows of green beans out here. Once all those crops start coming in, we're going to have those on our salad bars every day. You'll see them on the menu. The bistro and the garden cafe will be using the tomatoes for sliced tomatoes on sandwiches. You might see chicken salad stuffed tomatoes. We've got just all sorts of things that we can use. And when they're coming in to our areas, like on the salad bar, it'll say, you know, tomatoes from our garden, from our own Field to Table program. And there's a lot that comes in. I want to say the last time we did this 2 years ago, we harvested over 200 pounds of green beans alone. And it takes about 30 pounds or so of green beans to menu that for one day. So as you can imagine, getting over 200 pounds, that's 7 or 8 times that I can menu green beans that are coming out of our garden and having enough for everybody in the dining room every night. The nice thing is once the things like the tomatoes start to, fruit, cherry tomatoes, I might be able to get 2 or 3 weeks of cherry tomatoes in the salad bars until we go through of everything that we harvest. It's a really great program.
Yeah.
And it saves a lot of money budgetarily, but more importantly, it gives our resident family who like to garden a chance to get out and do the things that they love and provide stuff for everyone else. And it's a good feeling to work together with them.
It is, and let's be honest, it always tastes a lot better coming right out of your backyard. Yeah. Even with all the fresh produce we do get in Lancaster County, there's something to be said when you can grow it right out back and bring it right in, and typically use that within sometimes just a couple hours. Of us cleaning it and prepping it and going from there.
Yeah, and it's early in the year. We've been fortunate with weather this year where we've got enough stuff going in the ground today where later on in the summer, I think we're going to be able to possibly get a replant on some things. Yeah. I think Levi's going to be planting a box full of herbs for us, so we'll be using those for garnishes and seasonings on all of our dishes.
Yeah.
While that's coming in. It's just really nice. I know, our team really appreciates all the effort that goes into maintaining this all year. Yeah.
And back in 2019, if we have enough room, we might actually add watermelons. I know we had close to 100 watermelons we brought out of here 2 years ago. So we're gonna we staged everything. We're planting it right now. Depending on the room we have left, we may look at the far side of the garden to do some more watermelon or possibly cantaloupe.
Yeah, so that's pretty much our plan so far for the spring. You know, if anybody wants to stop out and just take a look at how things are growing, feel free to stop by and take a look at it any time. You know, and if anybody else would like to volunteer or do anything regarding the garden, just let Sean know. And
Yeah, definitely. There's always something to do.
Get some help. So yeah.
We appreciate the resident family and all the volunteer help that we've had over the years, and look forward to continuing the program.
Yep.